Hello and welcome back to Flourish. In this video, we're going to look at the continuation of what we started in the last video. So, what did we do actually in the last video? So, we created this animation. Alright, good. So, now we want to actually arrange the Christmas also using the same method. I hope you actually tried it before checking this video. It will actually do you more good to try to implement what we did in this. To this and then before we now check this video. Alright, now let's go into it. Now, as you can see, the Christmas is a bit choked up, so we need to reduce the size starting from C. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is when we click on flat, we also want this to be separate. So we would need this portion of the code. Right? We need this portion of this code in all of the remaining code that is Christmas. So what we do is copy, paste. Let's quickly do that first. Yeah, let's just copy that and use that. We're doing it for the remaining letters. Good. And for the remaining letter. Alright, so it's time for us to now edit. Now, don't forget what we did in the last one. We need to first set the size to something a bit smaller. Let's say 70%. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, good. Now everything goes up and go back to that. Alright, so I know the reason why that is happening because everything is now on that, so which is really a disaster. Alright, so what we're going to do is to rearrange that. It's a big disaster, you know? So we'll bring that and we'll change the size. Yeah, so don't worry, it's a bit messy, but we're going to set it. So for C, let's first reduce the size value. That's 70. For H, reduce the size to 70. So let's quickly do that for the 70. And we're going to set it back in the code. But for now, let's do that. So the video is a solution video. So I believe that most of you should have tried this at home before checking this video because it's more like a solution to the assignment we did in the last video. In case you've not checked the video in the last video, please click on the link above to check the video and then you can come back to this and continue. Alright, 70. Alright, so this time around we can now, it's smaller, we can now arrange. Alright, so it's going to be Happy Christmas. Happy Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, so this is good job. Wow, voila. Yeah, so that's it. That's the way we want it. So this is the way we want it to be. Just to remain in that position. Christmas. Yes. And we want to get the position of this actual letter. So we click on that and then we go to motion. So remember our glide. So just put it separately. And we're going to do that for the remaining letters. 142, 29. Yeah. We'll do that for the remaining letters. Just drag the glide. automatically generates the position that we are currently, just like we did in the last video. Alright, yeah, it automatically generates the position we are currently. Good. Good. And good. Now we'll now go back to C. Now this is the position for C. So we need to tell it to go ghost effect and go to the position of C and not position of N. So take that off and then you can now broadcast. Now this time around the broadcast starts, or you can just say Christmas so that you know that this is different. Christmas. Yeah. So we're broadcasting Christmas. That's the position. Just keep this space. No, take that off. And then we're going to do that for H. Now for H, we need to, in fact, we don't need this code now. But what we need to do is to duplicate that code for the unit. Alright, so we're going to drag this and then H. Alright, so that's for H. And this time around, it's going to apply it to another position. That's good. Then we're going to drag this here for R, I, S, T, N, A, and S. Alright, so now let's check that. Now for R, we're going to take off this one and then we're going to do this because we want everything to go back to. So we're going to go back to take off this and leave the one that has Christmas. Okay, you getting that? Take off that with the one that has Christmas because we want to take off that with the one that has Christmas. We're going to do the same thing for everything actually. With the one that has Christmas. And quickly, Christmas, take that off. Now, this is actually what we want. So now let's check that. Let's check that out now. So when we click on the flag, everything goes up right now and it's pressed. But our Christmas is not showing because we're not actually giving the code that will actually spread it out. So let's check it out. Everything is stacked up together. Now we're going to do the same thing we did for the first set of letters. For Mary, we're going to do for Christmas. Now to do that, you're going to go back to C, and what we want to do is exactly the same thing we did for M. So if I were you, I'm just going to copy the code and paste it right here. So this is the code. Copy, and I'll paste it inside C. See. Now, but now I'm going to change the broadcast to Christmas because this is the time now. Now when I receive Christmas, I wanted to wait. This time I wanted to wait for 2 seconds because I don't want it to happen at the same time. Oh, could even wait for 3 seconds. Alright, and we'll copy the same code and put it inside the menu. So let's do that. H R I S T N A and S. Alright, so now we can now check each and every one of the code. Alright, and then after doing this, after waiting for 3 seconds and showing so that position, yeah, so that's it. We're going to do that for the new one. That's it. And that is how to solve it. Let's do that. This is it. For S also, when I receive this, apply to the position. I just hope you understand what we're doing right here, just to make our work easy. And I see right in the previous position that we generated, like that. So now this would actually work. Let's check that out. So make it bigger. I click on flag, goes off. The first one spreads, and I'll wait for 3 seconds. Wow, fantastic! I'm excited already. It's amazing. Let's check it out again. Goes up. Merry Christmas. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to stop right here because, like I said, it's going to be 3 parts. We've done the first letter, the first word, Merry, the second word, Christmas. Now, in the last video, we're going to be looking at how to, add a bit of animation, maybe after spreading. There should be movements, dancing, and then changing of character. And then I'm going to download a Merry Christmas song. Maybe we're going to download We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We're going to download the song and then play it in the project. This is going to be lovely. Hope you're enjoying it already. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you really love it, and then comment in the comment section if you have questions. And I want you to stay blessed and keep flourishing. See you in the next video. Bye.